just wanna run. My energy is safe and when reveling I'm undone. I feel the decay. I don't wanna be alone. I can still feel you inside my bones.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Architect the Dreamer back with another ATD Reacts. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I am so stoked to have you here. If you are returning, welcome back. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that little bell so you'll get notified every time I drop a new video. Make sure to follow me on socials at ATDmusic, on Instagram and Threads at ATDreacts, and on Facebook at ATDofficial. At the beginning of this video, you heard a snippet of my new single called Bones, which is now streaming on all platforms. You can find the link for that in the description below. I also have an official lyric video on my page. We are to the penultimate song on this album, Gethsemane from Sleep Token, the second to last song. And I don't know if I'm ready for this one. In fact, I'm fairly certain that I'm not. Because of my religious background, obviously, I'm familiar with the Garden of Gethsemane, which is where Jesus went to pray before he was betrayed by Judas and then crucified. So I don't know how that's going to play into the story. It has me worried that, like, this is the moment where Vessel is going to be betrayed by sleep. And then, like, after giving his all to sleep and like this endless devotion, like what we heard in Provider, that it's all going to fall apart. And Damocles was the song right before this, and Damocles absolutely destroyed me. The number of times that I have sobbed to that song on repeat since it came out it's a lot. So I have a feeling this is going to be an incredibly emotional one. So we're just going to dive right in. This is Gethsemane. This is Sleep Token. Let's go.
I wanted you to know I've learned to live without it.
Oh my God. Okay, real quick. This is already giving such Bon Iver vibes with both the instrumental so far and his vocal delivery. This song is going to ruin me. I can already tell. We're going to take that all the way back to the top. God, Vessel's voice is so gorgeous.
I wanted you to know I've learned to live without it. And even though it's cold and now I no longer feel surrounded, and you never listen to me, and that's the thing I tell the others. You were my Harlequin bride, I was your undercover lover, but no, you never saw me naked. You wouldn't even touch me, except if you were wasted. But you were trying your best, and that's the thing I tell the others. I was your robot companion. You were my favorite color.
Okay. I think everybody at some point or another has been in a one-sided relationship where you feel like you're giving that person everything, And that person never reciprocated that. And then you have to like go around and make up lies to yourself and to others. Make up excuses and reasons for, oh well, they're dealing with this or they're dealing with that or whatever, and like that they really do love me, like I promise they do. But everybody around you can see the way that you're being treated, and you just can't because you're so blinded by just this unconditional love that you have for that person. I wanted you to know I've learned to live without it from the jump. Is like, this is what I've accepted. I'm going to give everything to you, and I've just learned to live that I'm not going to get anything in return. Even though it's colder now, I no longer feel surrounded, and you never listen to me. And that's the thing I tell the others. You were my harlequin bride. I was your undercover lover. You never saw me naked. You wouldn't even touch me except if you were wasted. But you were trying your best. At least that's what I tell the others. I was your robot companion. I was just there to be used. Meanwhile, you were my favorite color. Fuck.
Without it, and even though it's cold, and now I no longer feel surrounded, and you never listen to me, and that's the thing I tell the others. You were my harlequin bride. I was your undercover lover, but no, you never saw me naked. You wouldn't even touch me, except if you were wasted. But you were trying your best, and that's the thing I tell the others. I was your robot companion. You were my favorite color, and
Oh. Oh! 2.
I'm calling him on the push-pull parlor games. Someone who wasn't always crying on the journey back. Someone who didn't feel the low blows either way. But I was waiting for you when all along it was you with the countdown kill switch, and it was me with the blindfold on.
Oh my goodness. That instrumental switch up was bonkers. 2 is going absolutely nuts on the drums right now. It doesn't feel like this is like big, but like what he's doing and the syncopation that he has and the way that he's driving this instrumental is wild. And then lyrically, I'm caught up on the person I tried to turn myself into for you. Fuck me. Someone who didn't mind the push-pull parlor game. Someone who wasn't always crying on the journey back. Someone who didn't feel the low blows either way. Thought I was waiting for you when all along it was you with the countdown kill switch, and it was me with the blindfold on.
The thing I tell the others. I was your robot companion. You were my favorite color, and
Sorry, guys. This one is hitting very close to home.
Trying my best, and that's the thing I tell the mirror. I was in love with the thought that we were in love with each other. What might be good for your heart might not be good for my head.
Oh,
What was there at the start might not be there in the end. Do you wanna love me? Do you
God.
wanna hurt me?
What
'Cause
the
nobody
fuck?
hurts me better. Do you wanna hurt me? Do you wanna hurt me? 'Cause nobody hurts me better.
Oh! Love that riff. Oh, the subtle scream in the background. At least that's what it sounds like. Where are we going? Okay, we got the muted hi-hats. Oh! Oh! Huh. Oh my goodness. So that's just repeated. Came in like a dream. Put it down like a smoke. We used to be a team. Now we let each other go. Your cigarette ash still clinging to my clothes. I don't want to stick around. I just want to let you know. And I think there's a symbolism in the repeating of this. Where when you go through heartbreak, especially when somebody has used you, lied to you, manipulated you, abused you, whether that's physical, emotional, mental, whatever it is, I can't tell you how many times I laid in bed in my life and just repeated the same thing over and over again because it was like the key to opening up and just being able to let out all my emotions. I don't know if that's something other people do, but like when I'm really, really not okay with something, I would like hyperfixate on a phrase, something that I just say over and over, and it just allows me to cry and to just like let everything out. And so when we've got the portion there, do you want to hurt me? Because nobody hurts me better. Nobody can hurt you like the person that's supposed to love you the most. And then it's like this progression where it's like this heartbreak and this pain and this agony. And then it gets to a place where that is mixed with like an anger and like a how could you, like how dare you, like after everything that I've like done, after all that we've been through, this isn't how it was supposed to be. Fuck me, dude.
But I would have given anything to get closer to you and all your enemies. I've got a few of my own, and this don't didn't come with a gun, so I got a different energy.
Oh.
Still see you when the lights get low. I still hear you when I'm on my own. The parasites and the nightmares calling my name like this one's for you and your problems, your good day job, your bad karma. What are you afraid of? The same drama, show me what you're made of. Cause you talk about your constant pain like I ain't got none. I've learned to live beside it, and even though it's over now, I will always be reminded.
Oh my God. And now it's like this like acceptance of like this is where I'm at moving forward. Nobody's going to save me from my memories. All of the times that were shared together, all of the good times, all of the laughs, all of the smiles, no one's going to save me from that. I would have given anything to get closer to you and all your enemies. I've got a few of my own. This line right here, though, and this throne didn't come with a gun, so I've got a different energy. I still see you when the lights get low. I still hear you when I'm on my own. The parasites and the nightmares calling my name. Like, please just let me go. This one's for you and your problems, your good day job, your bad karma. What are you afraid of? The same trauma. Show me what you're made of. Because you talk about your constant pain like I ain't got none. I've learned to live beside it, and even though it's over, I will always be reminded. Yeah, this is one I will definitely mm-hmm.
Save me from your memories, nothing to lose, but I would have given anything to get closer to you and all your enemies. I've got a few of my own, and this throne didn't come with a gun, so I got a different energy. Still see you when the lights get low.
The harmony is right there. The falsetto layered on top of his lower register.
This one's for you and your problems, your good day job, your bad karma.
And this is kind of like the anger that's going with that pain.
Cause you talk about your constant pain like I ain't got none. I've learned to live beside it, and even though it's over now, I will always be reminded.
That was Gethsemane from Sleep Token. Yeah, this song wrecked me more than I think any song on the album has so far. And I'm positive that once this is all done and I'm able to go back and listen, that this one is going to wreck me even more. The way that Vessel is able to put into words raw emotion and feeling, things that when I'm in that emotion, I don't know how to say. It's almost like this guide through trauma and pain and heartbreak. A masterpiece. Just perfection in the most heartbreaking way. Well, that was an emotional roller coaster. If you're still here, I appreciate you bearing with me. I would love to hear your thoughts on this song. Please drop down in the comments. Let me know. Is this one that broke you the same way it did me? What did you guys get out of it? Is there anything that you got out of it that I didn't touch on? Feel free to share your stories in the comments. I can't always respond to everything, but I promise that I do see them. And I appreciate all of you. And I love all of you. So, like I said at the beginning, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Click that little bell. Follow me on socials. Check out my new single, Bones. The link is in the description. And I will see you back here for the final song off of Even in Arcadia.